You cannot use people and have them thinking and assuming because you kissing them in the mouth, you doing all the things that say, I'm in this with you, when your heart is not there. It's called manipulation. We learned what manipulation was today, because I thought it was just a act when a person is tricking you into doing something that you want to do or don't want to do, but you're doing it anyway. So I'm thinking that was manipulation, but my girlfriends taught me that no. Manipulation could be you knowing about it or you not knowing about it. It's still manipulation because it's deceitful. So we are trying in this year not to be deceitful, okay? So Chrissy, give us one way. Chrissy, give us one way where a person can start to identify if they are the user, if they don't know.
If you see that they are doing more and you're not even doing the bare basics of even the check-in, or if you feel as if, just like you said, if they're doing something that you yourself wouldn't do for them, you most likely you using them. Like I'm not gonna come out at 3:00 in the morning to come pick you up from somewhere. I'm not doing that. I love you, but I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna pick up the phone every time you call. I'm not doing it, but they will in the first ring. It's a little off balance. So yeah, if it's not the same energy, just step away.
So reciprocate. Go ahead. When it ain't being reciprocated, we got to go.
Reciprocation.
What you think is a way that a user can recognize, oh, dang, it's me?
When you have to kind of prepare yourself to deal with that person. Mm-hmm. Like you got to prep yourself like, there you go. let me smile. Let me go and put this smile on and answer the door. Mm-hmm. Like, he ain't there. Even though when you answer the door, it's going to be a nice gift at the door.
Always him.
Mm-hmm. He's like,
So if you got to tolerate them.
Yeah. Have a feeling of tolerating that person. Yeah,
and you get all the benefit from it, but you still
and that person be so happy to see you. They look what I got you. You like, hey,
you make my heart smile.
Right. You crying in the inside.
You're welcome, but just about to
Chrissy.
That is above me now.
That is above me now. Okay. So when they're not reciprocating and when they have to prep themselves to come around. Okay. So if y'all doing any of those things, you might be. A person, if you are not considerate of a person's time and feelings.
Uh-huh.
So what does that mean, Joy? When you are not considerate of their time, meaning you'll set a date. And you'll throw all the fancy text messages all in the thread, baby. I want to go out. I can't wait to see you. I need you to wear that dress that I bought you. Mm-hmm. I can't wait to sit across the table and look into your beautiful eyes and look at you smile all night. You do all that to come to the day of.
Hey, baby, and
I'm at the restaurant.
I ain't gonna be able to do
Not at the restaurant.
At the restaurant. Whoa. Okay. I've been through some things. You're at the restaurant, dressed and ready to go, and this person texts you, I'm on the way.
Not on the way.
On the way. Uh-huh. And then you wait.
In a whole different state.
And they never show up. Yeah, and guess what happened, y'all? This still ain't the end. Guess what happened? They will call the next day and give you a grand story. If a person is doing that, you're a user. You're using God's people and it ain't for good. And it stops when, y'all, today. If a person is doing that to you, you are being used. If you are sitting at the restaurant just like I was, because I'm not talking about something I don't know. If you were the person sitting at that restaurant waiting on this person to show up because you believe their word, and once they show you that their word means nothing, get on up out of there. And guess what? And if you're the person who keeps giving words that you can't keep and giving promises that you can't keep, you need to move. Get out the way. Okay? Because y'all, you're called time wasters. And I don't like time wasters. Because you're wasting my time. And we got lives to live and families and things to build, and time wasters really make that hard for us. So when they are not considerate of your feelings and of your time, let it go. And if you are the person that's doing those things where you just call, or where you think that everybody just is at your beck and call, come talk to a therapist. Please come talk to somebody, because there's some screws that need to be tightened. Okay? So I think that's a way. And another way is to identify that you are the user. If you only call that person when you need something, baby, start calling people just to say, hey, even if it's not your normal thing to do. Start picking up the phone and calling people just to say hello, just to check on them. I'm just checking on you. I don't want nothing. I'm just checking on you. Start doing it. Because if you find yourself always calling people when you need something and then you get it, because normally users always have what they need. Y'all notice that?
Because they go find somebody to give it to them.
They always have what they need. And then it might be the principle of ask and you shall receive.
Yeah. But
know?
I mean, with intention too. I think it comes with intention. So if you're intending, because I know I can get it for you, I'm going to ask you instead of, you know what, I love this person and I want to show gratification. If there's no gratification along with that ask, then no. Because I've been user and I've been used. So, to see it from both aspects, if I feel like you're always coming to me, you always need this, and I don't get a thank you, I don't get a nothing. And it's not even the fact that I'm looking for you to do something for me, but just at least the acknowledgement. Yeah. Like, hey, I appreciate, oh, okay, you do? Oh, so, give my stuff. No.
Okay. Give us a time where you were used.
Oh, it's pretty recent. It's fresh wounds.
It's above you now.
It's above me.
It's above her now.
Oh, God. Yeah. So, I mean, karma came and bit me in the ass. What can I say?
Ouch. You can say ouch.
Yeah. It came around. It came in the form. It almost came in the exact same way. Don't do that. Okay.
I mean, we attract who we are. We attract who we are.
Yeah. So it was with someone that I really liked, and it wasn't supposed to be the relationship that I wanted it to be. So we both went in with the aspect of, okay, so this is what it is, right? And then I wanted more. I wanted more. And just like how it was when I was in that position, they were like, I can't, but I enjoy your company. Can we just stay here? And I'm like, no, because you're not even giving me the necessity or the basics to even stay here. Like, you're pulling away and I got to do all the work. No, I can't do that. So I feel like they used me for a safe space, mentally, physically. It was just like, because they knew they can get it. And me, my butt, I might open the door for it. So I'm at fault as well. And until I said no, I let that door open and they can come and go as they please. So of course they can use me because I didn't mind being used.
Come on.
But what is it? It is
above you now.
It's above me now.
What do you think makes people stay in the position like of being used? Like they, especially when, because we always know, even if you don't know in the beginning, God always dropped that little thing. The light bulb comes on and it says, "I'm being used. Everything I'm giving this person is not being reciprocated in any kind of way, and I'm drained. I'm depleted
because you think it's going to change." You hold on to that potential that if I do this, then maybe they'll come around.
Yeah.
Even after being the user.
Even after being the user and being used, knowing good and well, because I wasn't dumb to the fact.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? So maybe I was like, well, maybe if I shift this way, it'll come, or they will come in and be in the same vein as me. No, it doesn't matter what you do.
So what was your turning point from user to being used?
UZ.
What
was
do,
the
do you
turning
remember?
point?
And Nadia, you can answer that too. Like, what was what was the thing where you said to yourself, probably should stop doing that?
After after the one that called me last night.
Mm-hmm. See, y'all, we living it. This is real time,
It's
real life,
time.
baby.
It's real time. But that was almost like a solidification of it.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was 100%. I knew I shouldn't do this. But before then, it was when I didn't even know that I did hurt that person, the same person.
Mm-hmm.
And you had to come back and tell me. And I was like, damn, I'm so sorry. Like I didn't mean to. Even though I knew what my actions were, I knew I was like, oh, I can go to him, whatever I need to, but I didn't know that it hurt that bad to the point where he was like, no, I can't even talk to you. I'm like, dang, that hurt my stomach.